So today I'm going to be pairing the clear coat on the headlamp, but you can see that some of the clear coat is starting to peel away. All the clear coat has come off from here all the way down to here. And that's the thing that keeps the headlight protected and keeps it from getting yellow. So what we're going to do today is apply a new coat of clear coat. So the first thing we're going to want to do is kind of scrape off all the loose clear coat. We want to do this carefully and not scratch the lens underneath. So I'm just using a plastic scraper. Just trying to go wherever I can see that the clear coat has come off. I'm just really looking for all the places where the clear coat's loose. So I've gotten all the flakes off, and the next step is to rough up the surface of the headlight so that the clear coat will be able to adhere. So what I'm going to be using is this fine grit wet sandpaper. So I have my bucket of water and I'm dipping a small piece of the sandpaper into it to make it wet. Really just rubbing it across the surface just to get it a little bit rough. You know, make sure you got enough water on there. So here we are, we have wet sanded the headlight, and now it's rather cloudy because, you know, we have sanded it. So the next step is to make sure it's clean before we spray the clear coat on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some alcohol, not the kind you drink, but the kind that you rub on, and I'm going to rub it across the surface and try and get it as clean as possible. So I've got a cotton ball and I put alcohol on it, and I'm just rubbing it across. Nice and easy. And you can see, wow, what a difference. Now don't get too close, because this does have alcohol fumes coming off of it, and we don't want to be high when we're painting. So we probably want to do this a couple times with new cotton ball and more alcohol, and possibly start at a different location on the headlight. So the idea is that by the time we put the clear coat on, it's going to make it clear. I know, clear coat, clear, how about that? So I've checked and rechecked and made sure the surface is dry. I have also gone ahead and used rubbing alcohol across the surface of the headlamp multiple times to make sure there's no grease on it. Now, one thing to be sure of or confirm, do not touch the surface that you're going to paint, or you're going to get fish eyes. And believe me, you don't want fish eyes. Here we go. Now we want to make long sweeping motions when we do this. So this is what it looks like after 10 minutes of dry time, which is what it recommends on the spray can. So we're going to go ahead and put a second coat on because, you know, 2 is better than 1. Alright, so we don't want to put too much on at one time because weird things happen when you do that. So I think we're good. So there you have it, the end result. Thanks for watching Rambling with Phil. If you like what you see, hit like and subscribe to my channel.